Hi, it's Neil from Puzzling Parts, and today I'm just going to show you a couple of things I've been working on recently. I've had a few requests from some of my regular readers and some people on some of the puzzle forums that I visit to talk a little bit about some of the puzzles that I've created. So this little chap here is actually the first puzzle I designed. You'll have seen pictures of this on the blog out of Lego. I recently sent this off to Shapeways and this is what came back. So this is effectively lock cube number 1 from myself. Now the idea of this is that varying different sides here are locked up. As you can see, as I pulled, one of these will lift, but in fact won't come out just by pulling straight up. It's actually linked to two pieces and you need to move two pieces together, as you can see there, for it to come apart, and that will then lift out. So moving on from that, you can then remove the third piece, and from there the others also fall apart if I move them correctly. So there we go. That's lock cube 1, which is the first of my puzzle designs. There you go. Printed in Shapeways. So this is the white plastic. Not a bad little puzzle. I'm fairly happy with that one. One of the additions that I have to this is I actually have a small locking cube that goes inside, and effectively what that does is prevents the first piece from lifting up. You have to actually rotate the puzzle into the correct orientation for that piece to move out of the way, and that then allows the first piece to come out. So that's one thing I don't have in this version. I didn't print it with that piece from Shapeways, but one of the copies I have in my Shapeways shop does have that, so if you want one then you can get it that way. I'm also looking at producing this in wood, so I'll have that fairly soon. So moving that to the side, one of the other things I've finished off over the weekend was the first of my wooden puzzles. So that's these guys sitting here. There's three of them, as you can see. These guys are both identical, and they're a copy of Stewart Coffin's Involute puzzle. So this is walnut and redwood corners. It's not been finished as yet, so I haven't put any lacquer or any wax onto it. The plan is to do that over this weekend, but I thought I'd give you a quick look at it anyway. So this is a wonderful puzzle. Each side is identical in terms of pattern, which makes it quite a challenging puzzle in itself. Adds to that the fact that you have to remove a locking piece before anything else will move, and you know, this is pretty solid. As you've already seen on my blog, this is quite a tight puzzle. I'm fairly happy with the tolerances I've achieved on it, but knowing where the first piece comes out, I can remove that lock cube, and then from there the rest of the puzzle will actually come apart into multiple pieces. So I'm not going to take this all apart because that would give away the solution, and I don't really want to do that, but just to let you see that this is the first of the puzzles to come out of my workshop, if you like, and I'm pretty proud of it. So that's Involute from Stewart Coffin. The other thing I created over the weekend is this little chap, which is a half-hour puzzle, again from Stewart Coffin. It's a puzzle I've been meaning to play with for a while because not only does it have the original solution from Stewart, which is the cube as you can see here, but it also has dozens of other potential shapes that you can make using these pieces. So it's not an interlocking cube, the pieces just sit together, but again designed to be a fairly tight fit when you have it all together correctly. So something else I'm quite pleased with. So yeah, there you go. That's the half-hour puzzle from Stewart Coffin as well. I am planning to make more of these, both the half-hour puzzle and the Involute, so if you're interested, drop me an email and I'll see if I can put one together for you. Thanks for watching.